Hello YouTube! This is the Asian Theist here, again with part 3 of my responses to Crunch's top 10 reasons against God's existence. In this video, I will be addressing reason number 8. If you want to see my responses to the previous two, you may find them on my channel's video section. The first two reasons weren't exactly difficult to address, but maybe this one will steer us in a different course. Let's take a look!
Number 8. Inconsistency of religions. Just a logical question here. If a metaphysical form exists, then why do we perceive the same thing so differently?
Because human perceptions are fallible?
Is there any unified view of God, His form, His number, His work, or His expectations from us?
That's what theology and philosophy are supposed to accomplish. On top of that, some views are certainly more widely held and believable than others. Mormonism, for instance, is classified as a fringe element of Christianity due to obvious red flags like Joseph Smith's prophethood and the idea that there's more than one God.
If God existed, He would have been bigger, more powerful, and with effect on the universe.
Unless you provide any examples on how He could have been bigger, more powerful, and with effect on the universe, I can only respond with Hitchens' razor.
The reason we all have different views on Him is that He does not exist. We are not perceiving a reality. Rather, we are building on something we made up.
You know, for a video that claims to use logic, that was a pretty basic logical blunder you just committed there. Using the same reasoning, does the Earth therefore not exist simply because there are flat earthers and geocentrists around even today? Was the moon landing a hoax simply because some people think it was a conspiracy? The existence of different ideas about a certain person or thing does not necessarily impact that person or thing's objective existence. But let's be super generous to this video and say that he was only referring to metaphysical issues. Well, there are plenty of topics in metaphysics that are still debated to this day, subjects like ethics, reality, and logic, to name a few. Are you seriously saying that these things were all made up simply because people can't agree on them 100% of the time? I think most, if not all, credible minds would probably disagree with you on that. Taking that into account, why would God's existence and nature, all metaphysical issues, be any different? Please clarify. Until then, I think I'm willing to call it a day. Be on the lookout for part 4. In the meantime, this is the Asian Theist signing off.